Okay, hello my friends. I've got another video for you. It's a foodie. It's a food video, but not a conventional one. First, I have to say there's two things that I like about television. One is on the History Channel, a show called Alone. I like that one. Another one is, I don't know what channel it is, but it's called Naked and Afraid, where they pair up a couple and they give them 3 items of survival items. They go out for 21 days and then they have an extraction point. Well, I found myself in the pet food aisle at Publix the other day. Know exactly how to appeal to people. There's beautiful aisle. I mean, the dog food, the cat food, and it's bagged and canned in such a way that it looks very appealing, which brings me to the next little quick story. My son's fencing coach, when he was young, came from Russia. He immigrated here back when Gorbachev was head of Russia, and they had some issue with the Jews wanting to leave Russia and go to Israel and Europe and in the U.S. But our fencing coach, he had immigrated here to the U.S. Anyway, he was telling me when he first got here, he could only shop visually of what he saw, and he didn't know. He thought he was buying beef with gravy and stuff like that, but he'd actually been eating dog food until someone caught him and said, "That's dog food." Anyway, he said he didn't know it looked good. So anyway, that brings me, I could have brought a can of dog food, but I didn't. I chose to bring this little can of cat food simply because it was small and I didn't want to haul in a big can of dog food. So I chose this cat food. Now, if I was 40, that Naked and Afraid, I would do that if I knew what I know now. But at 40, I don't think I knew how to even start a fire without a match or a Bic lighter. But now I think I'd stand a chance, and I might could do the fan version of it, which is for 14 days. But nevertheless, I know I've seen them eat some awful stuff. They've eaten snakes and tarantulas, and bugs, and I even seen one of them found 2 eggs, and they boiled them up, thought they was going to eat 2 boiled eggs. When they cracked them open, there was unhatched chicks, and they were holding them up by the little marble head, had a little beak on it, little feet was developed and everything. I mean, that was, guess what? They eat it. So I'm thinking, on a 21-day challenge, on the 20th day, a can of cat food. It doesn't say it's not for human consumption, but a can of cat food like this would probably look like a gourmet meal. So just to see if I could actually do something like that, I'm gonna go ahead and, now I know I can't edit or cut any part of this out because y'all would think I'm some sort of shenanigans is going on, but let's pop this open. Oh, I already smell it. Oh, it looks like some sort of pate. Let's put that cover down there. Now, I had visions. I even brought 2 slices of bread. I thought I'd make a sandwich, and see, look, it's not that bad looking. And so anyway, I'm gonna take a little bit of it. Not that bad, but I held my nose because I know a cat, when they get old and they lose their sense of smell, they smell their food, but if they can't smell their food, they don't eat it. That's what happens to them when they get old. They got to smell it or they won't eat. And Mike has experienced that with 2 of his cats when they got old. They'd go up to it, you think they were turning their nose up, but if they can't smell it, they won't eat it. Now, I've got me a bottle of what is it? Synergy. I got a bottle of Synergy, guess, but actually it tasted all right. So you're gonna have to forgive me. I'm gonna just use 1 slice of bread. Get out here, fly. Oh Lord. Mike, where did you put the litter box?
You need it?
Since I'm eating cat food, I need to know where you put the litter box.
Okay.
That's it. Let me go ahead and close this up. And Now, I hope, I hope you don't mind, but I was just trying to prove something to myself. Oh. Okay, I think I accomplished what I wanted to accomplish. Mike, how far to our extraction point?
Too far.
Now that I got some energy, I think I can make it to extraction. Okay, that's it for this video. I'll see you next week. Hopefully something a little better than cat food. I have no idea what you just saw, because this video is being shot prior to making the first one. But just so you know that I didn't really eat cat food. I'd taken this deviled ham, which is sold in Publix and Kroger's and all the supermarkets. Underwood deviled ham. It's been around ever since I can remember. What I did was I did get a can of cat food, and I cut the bottom out. I'm gonna fill this up with the deviled ham and then close it up. So I didn't really eat cat food.